Hello everyone, it's Mabel here. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if this is your first time of coming across my video, thank you so much. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're never going to regret the watch. Thank you so much. Today we'll be discussing toxic friends, manipulative friends, and everything on bad friendship. So during the week, I was checking TikTok and I saw someone talked about our experience with a friend that treated us so bad, a manipulative one, a toxic friend. And aside that, I've listened to so many people talk about their share of, having someone evil as their friend. To think of it, I've never had any experience on that, and I just feel that is because of the wall I've built around myself. I am so slow with choosing friends. I pay so much attention to someone's character before I can think of, oh, this person should be close to me, or I can really rely on this person. And that is because once I am close to someone, it's very, very difficult for me to detach from the person. No matter how bad the person treats me, it's very, very difficult. And that is not because I do not appreciate myself enough. For someone to be close to me, for me to be close to someone, that meant I really, really love the person and I've paid attention to the person's character before the person came into my life. I believe we are humans. No matter how close we are prone to, offending each other, and there is a word like forgiveness. Yeah, so I am that kind of person. I've listened to different stories on manipulative friends and toxic friends. I feel okay, let me come up with a video on that. I've never had someone come into my life to treat me bad, but I've had people I never allowed to come into my life, try to talk down on me because I did not allow them into my life. And somehow I feel these people did that because they do not know how to handle rejection. They cannot take no for an answer. So sad. I also have my story of someone not wanting to be close to me, reason which I do not know and I still do not want to know. And because I'm someone like that, so I understand. For example, one of my red flags is having a talkative as a friend. Hey, I can't. You are talking this, not even for a moment can you shush. You can't even shush for a moment. And I've had several people like that, trying their possible best to be close to me. And it was not like I said, no, you cannot be my friend. You have to be diplomatic about it. I am not a talkative. I've also had someone do that to me that I got the signal that this person doesn't want me close, and I got the message, and I was not toxic to the person. If I see the person, I greet the person, but I got the message that somehow this person doesn't want me close. So for me, I feel there are levels to friendship. You do not have to force yourself into another person's life. If the vibe is not mutual, pull out. Most times it is not because the person does not like you, it is not because the person hates you. Most times it's probably because they cannot match with your energy. So most times it is not about you in person. It is not about you in person. It is not about your personality. It is not about your character. It is about what that particular person is dealing with at that moment. And if you come in, it might ruin the person. So I'm going to share a particular story. So there was this person that was trying so hard to be close to me. The person didn't have my contact, but yes, I am on social media. The person had my Facebook, the person had my Instagram. Somehow I do not know how the person got my email address. So then I was so bad with checking mails. I can go 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even months without checking my mail. This person had earlier sent me message on Gmail, which I didn't reply because I didn't see it. The person even sent me a message on Facebook, which I didn't see, and later on the person commented on maybe several of my posts that, oh, I've been trying to reach you, blah 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 blah, check your mail. And I was like, okay. And so I checked my message section on Facebook, and then the chats began. The person started from appreciating my works and everything, I've heard so much about you, blah 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 blah. And from Adams, I do not know this person. I do not know the person. And the person went on to, how many are you in your family? Blah 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 blah. And I was like, where is that coming from? In my head, I was like, this is the first time we are chatting. We've not said more than, how are you doing? Fine. I am Mabel. What's your name? Blah 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 and all of that. I've heard about you and I'm like, okay, I do not know you. How did we get to, how many are you in your family? What's the next thing you want to do? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your dreams. Sorry, my light went off and there's no power supply. We have to continue like this to the end of the video. So why would someone on a first day want to know about my family, want to know about what step is next, want to know about everything I have accomplished? It felt so weird to me because I am someone who believes friendship takes, time. You can't just wake up one day and get to know someone all through that day, because that is not enough. It takes time, right? At that point, I tried to be, very respectful and at the same time stating that it is none of your business. So it was a respectful one, and I feel anyone with a high level of intelligence could have just depicted that this person does not want to talk. This person is not comfortable with the question I am asking. This person was not cool with my responses, and the next thing I was saying was insult. You're too proud. You're so full of yourself. You're so this. I didn't even know what to say. I was just surprised. I was like, from where to where? I left the chat and I was like, you know what? I am not doing this. I think the following day, the person came again and apologized and all of that. I said, it's fine. And the person went on to, hey, but you were supposed to talk when I hugged and all of that. One sense could tell the person was actually up to something. That went on and on. It got to a point where I had to block the person. And somehow the person met someone who knew me. My contact from the person came to my WhatsApp again, continued to rant and all of that. And this was, should I say, like 3 to 4 months after I blocked the person on Facebook and the person couldn't get in touch. I've heard a lot about you. What did you hear about me? What did you hear about me? And most of the things I'm like, am I really the one? As humans, most of us would have come across the situation of someone saying ill things about us, things that we didn't even do, things that we didn't even know about. You just see people spreading false information about you just to dent your image and all of that. In as much as you want to prove yourself that, hey, those things are not right, I just feel you can lose your true identity in doing that. Do you get? Because no matter how much you explain yourself to people, some people will be so deaf to paying attention to you, and you just keep on proving yourself. In the process of proving yourself that I am not what these people said about me, you can lose yourself. It can lead to you having low self-esteem. It can lead to you hating yourself for what you do not even know. So I just feel in the process of, explaining yourself that I am not proud. I am not full of myself. Hey, I am friendly. I am this. Just leave them. Just leave them. Anyone wants to spread false rumor about you, let them spread it. In the end, the truth will come up and you will be vindicated. So some people just want to come close to you, just to ruin you. In all of this, try to pay attention to character, personality, and every other thing that is essential before you take someone in as your friend. Shut your ears, shut your mind to whatever version of you people are broadcasting out there. That is not what really matters. Focus on yourself. When the world goes down on you, it is these people you've chosen to be in your circle aside God that that will be around you, that will cheer you up, that will brighten your spirit. Say no to manipulative friends. Say no to toxic friends. Say no to forced friendship. Thank you so much for listening to me. In case you have your story to share, you can make use of the anonymous link in the description. And if you are not shy to face your phone, you can contact me through my email. Everything would be in the description. Thank you so much. I want to see you next time.